All right, we got a quick one today. We're doing a compost tea, foliar spray, and just a little, soil inoculation, and a water in with pond water and a little bit of milk and honey. All I'm doing is foliar spraying all the tops of the leaves and all the bottoms of the leaves. It's the first day of July, Minnesota, 2025. Second year recreational cannabis growing. First full year using Chad's trainers. We're going wide and not tall. So this plant here was measured yesterday by an independent measurer, and we did have it, I thought, recording, but I did not, unfortunately. This plant is 68 inches wide, being prepared for another 6-inch stretch widening. So on both sides I'm going to widen it 6 more inches by stretching it out, and it's 28 to 30 inches tall. It went out here as a seedling that was topped at, I believe, the second node. Third node. The third node, and then as it was growing into those, or those third 3 nodes were growing in, I'd give them a little bit of a quarter twist. That way the branches were not lining up with each other, and I had branches going in 6 different directions instead of just 4. Foliar spraying top and bottom. If you're 45 or older, call your doctor, schedule a colonoscopy. There is a point to where it gets too late. Fortunately, I didn't get there, but I'm close. I was close. It's not easy existence, but when you're doing things that you love, you don't tend to think about so much, and stay optimistic about everything, But basically, that's all I'm doing. Top and bottom spray, spraying in a little of the dry amendments that I put in here last week. I put in a handful of everything, or just the blood meal, bone meal, pinch of Epsom salt, and like 3 cups of nitrile castings. And now I'm waking those amendments up with some fresh microbes. That's all. Hope everybody's doing well. Want to do a few shout outs from what I can remember here. We're going to start with Monkey Man Productions and Kicking It Mama. They're a couple of my first subscribers. Mr. and Mrs. GrowDaddy. Big shout out to a couple of my biggest fans, or public fans at least. Growing Old. Queen Manic. Let's see. Especially big one to South Cape Grower. He's always checking stuff out. He's got some good content. All these guys have really good content. I know I'm missing Thurgood Jenkins. He's one of the newer ones recently. Bunch of them that are not public. So I wish they were public so I knew who I was broadcasting to, I guess, but that's fine. Hopefully one day we'll all meet sometime. In this life, hopefully. Ah. Oh, it's green, curly green leaf. Grandpa grows, he's a good guy. Always in all these chants. Almost always. Say Dr. Dank Nugs. Grambo grows. Scotty 420. I don't know if those guys watch too much, but I watch them, so I'm going to shout them out. They have good content. Jug dealers, I check them out once in a while. I've gotten a lot of good information from all these guys. Tobacco University, anytime I have a problem, they're my first go-to probably. And the cannabis guy, he's also got good straight-up information. But I guess, other than that, we got beautiful skies today. Blue, blue skies. Well, it's hard to see my screen here, but take a look. Couple of moments of silence. That should be epiphany in everybody's minds. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like the content you're seeing, like and subscribe. Subscribe publicly so I can see who's watching. I'll subscribe back. Peace. Big things going on.